Every human being is losing something incredibly valuable right now. Not money, not status, not possessions, time. And unlike almost everything else in life, time is the one resource you can never get back once it is gone. If you lose money, you can earn more. If you lose an opportunity, another may appear. If you lose a possession, you might replace it, but a single minute that passes is gone forever. Yet most people live as if time is unlimited. They delay important goals. They postpone repentance. They keep saying they will change tomorrow. They assume there will always be another chance. But nobody is promised tomorrow. One of the greatest illusions people fall into is believing they have more time than they actually do. And because of that illusion, years pass faster than expected. Think about it. Many adults still remember events from 10 or 20 years ago, as if they happened yesterday. Entire chapters of life seem to disappear in what feels like a moment. That is how quickly time moves. And the older people become, the more they realize that life is not as long as it once seemed. Islam constantly reminds believers about the value of time, because time is literally the material life is made from. Your life is not measured by money, it is measured by moments. Days become weeks, weeks become months, months become years, and eventually those years become your entire life story. That is why wasting time repeatedly can be so dangerous. Not because rest is bad, not because relaxation is wrong. Everyone needs rest. Everyone needs enjoyment. The problem begins when a person lives almost entirely on autopilot. Days filled with endless scrolling, hours disappearing into distractions, years passing without growth, purpose, or reflection. Many people do not notice the cost immediately because time leaves quietly. It does not announce its departure. A day disappears, then another, and suddenly someone looks back, wondering where the years went. Islam encourages people to think differently. Instead of asking, "How can I pass the time?" the better question is, "How should I use the time I have been given?" Because every day is a gift that many people never receive. Every morning is another opportunity to improve, to learn, to help others, to strengthen your relationship with Allah, and to become a better person than you were yesterday. And one of the most beautiful things about Islam is that even small actions matter when done consistently. A small prayer, a few pages of Quran, a moment of gratitude, a sincere act of kindness. These things may seem insignificant in a single day, but repeated over months and years, they completely transform a person. That is how meaningful lives are built. Not through one massive moment, but through thousands of small moments used wisely. And honestly, one of the biggest regrets people have near the end of life is not wishing they had spent more time scrolling, worrying, or chasing temporary distractions. It is wishing they had used their time better, wishing they had appreciated people more, wishing they had focused on what truly mattered, wishing they had become the person they always planned to become. That is why remembering the value of time is not meant to create fear. It is meant to create urgency and gratitude, because every day you wake up, you still have something incredibly precious. Another chance, another opportunity, another day to write part of your story. And one day, that opportunity will end for all of us. So do not treat time as if it is unlimited, because the most valuable thing you own is not sitting in your bank account or your house. It is the time you have left, and every second that passes is part of a treasure you can never get back.